2024 actually just being a week and a half away. What are some of the plans for 2024?
Well, clearly, we're hoping sometime next week we can make an announcement. If not, it'll be in the first week of the year. A global interim housing plan with our partners, the federal government, the state, philanthropy, of course, the county. We got a few key players we need to notify and discuss what our roles will be, what our commitment will be. But I think this is what people want to know. What are the plans? Because we went from emergency shelters to evacuation shelters to hotels. One time we had about 8,000 people in 43 hotels, and now we're down to about 6,000, just over 6,000 in about 33 hotels. And so that sort of emergency sheltering, non-congregate sheltering, is what's held us up, and we're held our community up and have housing for them. Trying to next get to our interim housing piece, which of course we've signaled through Bill 131 as short-term rentals, non-owner occupied homes, timeshares. And the good news is people can go to helpingmaui.org. Helpingmaui.org is a website that just came online yesterday, put on by the Council for Native Hawaiian Advancement, the CNHA, which has been an absolute essential partner in all of this. But what that does is it allows a short-term rental person to click one of the boxes, or somebody looking for a rental, click the other box. It gives you, why are you on this site, and you can choose one, and then it walks you through the process. And I think that's just to make it really clear. There's also a running total board that shows how many people have signed up, how many, So we're getting more matches that way, thanks to CNHA, Matt Jahowski, who's playing a big role in that data, data information, passing it on. So we're trying to capture at some point all the different agencies that are helping: FEMA, the Red Cross, the state, the Department of Human Services. There's a lot of different groups that are coming at this because it takes multiple approaches. No one solution works for everybody. So trying to be mindful of that, working with partners. So many agencies that are trying to assist. And we just want to make sure we're not duplicating efforts. We're all going after the same inventory, right? People who are willing to rent out long-term, people who own a short-term unit that will convert to a long-term unit. We're proposing that they get tax relief, so zero taxes if they offer to a displaced family. And then they get reimbursed by FEMA at really fair rates. So trying to get that conversion is a big part of our push right now, because while one of the ways that people handle emergencies like these is, if we were on the mainland, they would drive a trailer home into a field and hook everybody up. That's really a logistical challenge for us here. But what we have that other places don't have is we had hotel rooms that we could put people up. Most places don't have the amount and the inventory we had. But we also have about 27,000 units of timeshare, short-term rentals, and non-owner occupied homes. So our buildings are here. Our places to stay are here. And we're only trying to house about 3,000 families. So 10-15% of that is what we're looking for. Just to help them out for maybe 18 months, 2 years, until we can get them back into their properties or rebuild their homes. So this is for Kula as well as for Lahaina. And so our plea, our ask is for those short-term rentals to convert to long-term, at least for a little bit, to help out our community and help those folks that lost everything.
Wow.